Hey guys, what is up? It's T-Pro here, and I remember what I was going to say in the last video. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, and there you go. This is part 2 of my little games with Redneck. If you don't remember, I went on Twitter, and he said that he needed some people for some domination games. I was like, sweet, I'll be right in. I sent him a message saying invite, and I was in. It was awesome. And these are some beast players. These are like guys that are just like Modern Warfare 3 pros. It's awesome. I don't know if they were MLG, but they're good. They're really good. So, I mean, this is a semi-decent game that I had in there with him. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. I mean, Redneck's awesome. I'm going to talk to you today about, like, what he was kind of telling me about. And when I talked with Redneck, first of all, I thanked him for the amazing video. Like, if you don't subscribe to Redneck's channel, you should. I really advocate it. But he had a video where his dad was, like, going through cancer. And what Redneck did was that he shaved his own head and kind of like supported his father and everything. And it was like a great like 5-minute long video of saying, like, you know, if people don't what was it, if people like don't want you to hang out with some people, or if people insult you for like for saying that you love your family or whatever, then it was seriously like he held up the middle finger in the video and was like, you know what, just fuck him. It's like, who deserves to tell you how to think or who to love? You should love everyone every damn day. And I was just like, dude, this is a great freaking video. It's like everyone should have that mentality. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna love this person. Like, this person has a great input in my life, and I'm just gonna say I love him every day because that's what I should do. I should be able to do that with him. And I thanked him for that. And he was like, yeah, you know, no problem, man. I love making videos like that for people. It's like that. It was awesome because I thanked him and he appreciated it. I felt like I felt like I had some input in his life as well, instead of him just inputting it all in me. And it was a fantastic time. I don't know what else to really say about Redneck. I'm really speechless about this. It's just like bringing up the memory of that video where he was like so loving and so supportive of his father, and it's just like you can even hear it right now. That still resonates with me, and that's a video that was like months ago. And just even thinking of the memory of it is just like, it really helps a whole lot. It's like to remember, like, there are people that love me, and I love that nade right there. There are people that love me, and I love them, and we should all love each other. And it's like, if anyone has a problem with that, then they don't deserve to be in my life, and just cast them away. And I kind of like tail-ended it of my last video saying, like, you know, people say I shouldn't judge other people. I was like, who are you? Who cares what if I were to judge people or not? Like, that's my own personal thing. But it's just like that they shouldn't tell me how to view my world, like how I should dictate my own life and how I should interact with the people that I interact with. They just shouldn't do that. And Redneck kind of helped me with that video. It's just like, you know what? There are people in my life that really care about me, and I should care about them. And it's just, I thanked him for that. It was fantastic just to like. I felt better in my own heart, like knowing that I helped him, or you know, not helped him, but I congratulated him. When that's a video that should be like, it should be like one of the highest viewed videos on his channel. I assume it would be actually, but like that's a video that just deserves a whole lot. And it's just, I'm pretty sure that he enjoyed it as well. That when I said, it's like, you know, Redneck, thank you, everything. And this is a video that was made a while before this game happened. And like, I've done something like this before with Aviator. Aviator, back on New Year's, there were these two guys in his stream, Nate and Zach, and they're actually mods now. They're the only people that he's never met in real life that are actually mods, that gave him like Skyrim and a couple of other games that I can't remember right now. Saints Row 3, that was the other big one that he got. And he was almost in tears because, you know, I love it. I love Eric, but I'm just gonna say, it's like there were people like on his channel like commenting saying like how they'll defile his newborn child and wife, and it's just like, those are lines that just shouldn't be crossed no matter what. Even if it's like internet trolling, that's a line that shouldn't be crossed. And when he saw these people giving him those gifts, I mean, these are all over Steam, by the way. when we were giving him those gifts, it was insane. He was getting like really emotional, but it was like the good kind of emotional. It was like tears of joy, and it was cool to see that. And it was like I really like Eric. Like, he's a great guy. I remember that I was in his first stream, and there was a guy saying like, Eric was running an ad, and there was this guy that said, "Oh, I got ad blocker plus." It's like, yeah, I'm awesome, everything, like that whole thing. It's like, yeah, ad block plus for the win. But Eric was like, okay, that's cool. I mean, you're just costing me money by not watching the ads. I mean, I get like a little bit for just you even watching it. And I heard that and was like, he said that with such a positive tone, and it's like, how can someone be that nice? And like, if I was to hear that, like, if he was talking to me directly about that, and it's like, I would feel like a dick. I'd just be like, I just cost him money. It's like, I would feel bad now. What, just because I didn't want to watch a 15 or 30-second ad? It's just, like, that was one of the moments of kindness from Eric that was like, this guy should be rewarded a whole lot. And I saw it when we all started giving him gifts. It started with Nate and Zach, and then I chipped in, and frick, I'm not going to say how much I spent, but I spent a good amount on him, just because, like, I wanted to see that, the joy on his face when we gave that stuff for him. I mean, seeing that was like, it made me feel better in my heart, and that's one of the things. Like, I mean, I'm just a sub, really. I mean, if we want to put this in like practical terms, I'm just a sub to him. But I'm pretty sure that if you were to ask him that, he'd be like, no, they're all my friends, and especially T-Pro. Like, I see T-Pro, like, he's even said it himself. It's like, yeah, I see you in my streams, T-Pro, and it's like, it's really cool to have you. He interacts with me a whole lot, and oh, watch this: 1 knife, 2 knife, 3 knife. Where is it? Come here, give me right there. Yes, triple knife for the AC-130, and that's honestly like one of my best highlights that I've ever had. But anyway, back on topic. Eric's a great guy, and it's just seeing his expressions from us giving him the gifts, and especially me, I just felt better. And I know he would have appreciated it. I mean, seriously, like, one of these days, like, he's got no problem with it, I think. And I think he said this before. It's like, if people want to meet him down in Orlando and say hi and whatever, then he's got no problem with it. And to me, it's just like, well, I better make my way down to Orlando one of these days and buy him a bottle of scotch or something. But that's seriously, like, that interaction with big time YouTubers is just like, it's awesome to know that in actuality, I'm so minute in terms of his fan base to where I actually have a good input in his life. It makes me feel better about myself. And I wanted to thank Redneck a whole lot, especially for that, or when he made that video. Because it was seriously just, I know he appreciated it. I know he appreciated the way that Eric did, knowing that such an emotional video would get so much critical, or such positive response from Redneck's fan base. And it was awesome. It was honestly a great night that I spent with Redneck, just hanging out with him, just, you know, thanking him, because I want to make sure I thank him. I want to make sure I'm a nice guy enough to where I can thank him for all his videos. And this was my chance, and I'm pretty sure I cashed in on it big time, to where, you know, hopefully I was making him feel better. That's my belief, was that I made a positive input in his life because of it, because of just as positive input in my life that he did to me. I don't know what else to say about that. It was awesome. I mean, I want to thank Redneck again for letting me into these games, and I want, like, every other commentator that I'm subbed to, I want to thank you all for, like, letting me into your life when I play these games, and letting me say, like, thank you for everything, because it makes me feel good when you appreciate my thanks, pretty much. Like, it's kind of weird in that case, but I mean, it's a feeling that probably can't be described a whole lot, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, we're getting to the end of the video, guys, so I mean, we're gonna wrap up here, but it was a great night that I spent with Redneck. That's pretty much how I'm gonna put it. I got the AC-130, I got the AH Overwatch. I mean, freaking phenomenal game. 29 and 12 with 2 assists. What was it? Third in the lobby. It was awesome. Again, this was a great lobby, so that's a fantastic thing for me. Thank you to Redneck again. Please, guys, like, favorite, and subscribe. I want to thank you all, and have a great day.